Hey Aries, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries, and it's always a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I always, readings are very general, you guys. I speak general, so you guys put where the shoe fits always. But my Aries, we're going to get into it, you know, with the energy I'm picking up from the pre-shuffle. And there's a lot of communication, and there were pages that I saw, so that to me screams something has to be said. I saw the King of Wands, King of Cups pop up, Queen of Swords, and I feel that you're the Queen of Swords in the sense of needing to be clear in your mind, as also not knowing what to do. Some of you may be stuck in the past. So there's a need for closure in order to start new, because it feels like there's a new person. If I'm seeing the King of Cups, then there's someone, to me, it feels like a new person trying to come into your life and woo you in, but some of you are in this battle of a past person and you don't know how to move on. So what I'm hearing is have the conversation with the past person versus thinking and reminiscing, or clear it from your mind and just embrace this new person who wants to give you, you know, love, attention, and woo you, or really give them an opportunity. We're talking about fair game here, and why be in a relationship, or why start a connection when you're still thinking of someone else, right? That's already cheating in some ways, right? And very unfair to the person who really is in it, you know, for the right reasons. So let's see what's going on here with this energy. Jeez, are you kidding me? How did all this flip? Wow, I can't take all this. All right, okay, I see why Spirit did that. So romantic feelings, to me, this is already speaking of a new person. Reconciliation. Oh, I'm telling you, reconciliation, express your love. Like Aries, you guys always put me in this very aggressive kind of like give it to you just the way it is, only because you guys, I know you guys, you dish it and so you can handle it. But it's like, just say what you got to say. I think stop beating around the bush. It's either you or your person, unless you've already addressed this with your person. But if I'm speaking to you, Aries, so if you have not addressed something and you can't move on from a person, then this is something that you need to start, you need to bring out, you need to talk, you guys need to connect, and it needs to just get resolved. Yeah, because this is past life relationships, or someone you've had a relationship with, you know, someone who's just in your past that continues. Either you free yourself, healing family issues. This is probably some healing that needs to take place. Some of you could have been an ex you have a family with. But I feel some codependency here, either from you or your person. So there must be it feels like there's something you guys deeply connect with that you can't seem to connect with a new love, right? So here you have romantic feelings, which I feel like it's the new person, but you got it's safe for you to love. So you're not willing to open up, right? Love yourself first. And that's because you still have to, like, there's an energy of needing to find your way. And the only reason I'm speaking to you like this, Aries, is because you clicked on this video, right? Clearly, it's going to, the titles trigger emotions. And titles, when you click on a title of any tarot, it's because it triggers an emotion of a person you're thinking about. And that's okay, but that's what's supposed to happen, because we're here to get guidance and we're here to move forward. So let's see what else we got, because this is a lot of information. And it's because I just feel like this communication needs to happen. Like, get it out of your system, get it out of your head. Or maybe this is your person and they'll come to you. But I feel like this is a mutual, it feels, because there's such a deep connection at the same time where you both connected. I think it's mutual. You know, it feels like you both have some kind of codependent energy towards each other. So here we have awareness, magician. I feel like this is about taking action. Also integrity. I connect magician with integrity because the magician holds all the tools of the suits, right? The cups, the wands, swords, and the pentacles. That means we've got everything in our power to make decisions, but sometimes we don't use it properly. So we have Taurus energy. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus here, but this is about I'm immediately looking at the 5. So this is about change. And I think this is wisdom and information that's being gained along the way, even during the dating process. So there's something that is triggering this desire to, or this constant desire. And I think the more you settle into understanding, or you're coming to an understanding to understand why the attachment, material and spiritual prosperity, which is the 6 of Pentacles, solitude. Yep. Hermit energy. You know how much I love that. And moving on, 6 of Swords. So a lot of you probably spend a lot of time alone. You've got 2 6s here, which indicates a lot of time. Wow, look at that. Below the Magician is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a fated turn of events. This needs to happen. In order for things to clear, your path to clear, and for you to feel confident to move on, the initiative needs to take place. And either way, to me, the main energy is this moving on as well, where like a decision mentally, because this is 6 of Swords, you will have peace once you understand, you know, you get, I feel like some closure. I don't know why I'm feeling closure here. Okay, more on this Taurus energy, wisdom. Why the Hierophant? Yeah, perspective. This is exactly what I'm feeling. And yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. I feel like every time you meet someone new, you get something in perspective about this past energy. And at the same time, it makes you hold on to the energy, and then you start to think about the things that connected you with your past energy. And I feel because it gets too much in your head and your thoughts, you are getting understanding, but at the same time, it's kind of preventing you from the growth of the new. So give me more on this 6 of Pentacles. Why? Yeah. So either you guys get back together, reconcile, 3 of Cups, and just move on, or dead it, 10 of Swords. I also am feeling that you can't find peaceful resolution with this 3 of Cups, meaning going out, dating. And some of you probably dead things very quickly with other people, with these suitors. And it's really preventing you from moving forward. So let me get this 10 of Swords. Yeah, I knew it. Guys, this King of Cups, these are your new suitors. Someone's not giving the equal give and take. And I'm sorry, Aries, this is whoever, I'm not going to be talking about your person dating another person. This is you dating other people. So there isn't an openness here to give to another person. You know, give me more. Yeah, you're holding on to the past because there's this tight clutch to maybe it's not the same. It's like the mind is speaking. It's a constant mental struggle. Give me more of this 3 of Cups. Oof. Yeah. So you have the Sun, and it's not allowing you guys to have a positive outlook here, right? It's like interfering with progress. It's almost like look at the dating as a positive direction to move forward. Oof, guys, I can't pause this video. Give me a second. I've got to walk over. I know that's Amazon. I mean, it's so early, God. But I can't pause these videos, guys, because I'm having issues with my app. So sorry for the interruption. But anyways, you guys know this is so live. Okay, Aries. So this Hermit energy. Let me get more on this Hermit. This is about you also having such comfort of being by yourself too. So give me more on this Hermit. There are steps you need to take, and Two of Swords, right? It's almost like a blockage. So it's like, I feel like you get so comfortable being alone that your Page of Pentacles, your investment also is not fully in these new loves. But unless this conversation happens with the past energy, because it doesn't allow you to see anything else, Two of Swords, I feel like this communication needs to happen. Things will slow down in your life. Give me more of this Page of Pentacles. Yep, Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. It's all right. They could leave it at the door. My goodness. Amazon's aggressive today. So, again, strong Taurus energy. Aries, I feel like we had strong Taurus energy yesterday. So there's someone you clearly want a commitment with. There's potential. You have a potential, and you have, or if you guys haven't met this person, you're going to have a potential, but there's someone else you also think about so much. And you have this energy of just seeing them as the one. You know, it's very strong. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Swords, drop it. I need you guys to just drop it. Eight of Wands. Communication, just take communication. Someone needs to give in. I feel some ego here with the Five of Swords of just not giving in, and then someone it's self-inflicted, not willing to take anything, you know. Give me more of this Five of Swords. Could there be any more distractions on this reading? Give me more of this Five of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Cups. This interferes with the dating. And I think someone needs to give in emotions, right? Just talk about it. It's almost like someone fears looking like they're losing, or there's some ego trip here. It just is. But this isn't going to stop in the head unless it's done. And that's what I feel strongly here. So what is this moving on? Give me one of the Six of Cups. Oh my God. Five of Swords. Again, Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles. So this just speaks of, well, if no action is going to take, then take your losses. Five of Swords. Take your losses, you know. This is a win or lose situation with the Five of Swords. Either drop your sword or you fight it, right? Temperance. So either you drop the sword or you fight it. But this, to me, Temperance is like, find your balance and work through it. Something needs to give. Something needs to give in order for you to really move on. There you go, Queen of Swords. I knew it. I told you guys were the Queen of Swords from the beginning. You're not willing to see. Yeah, you're not willing to see. Empress in the bottom. You know what you want. Let me get more on this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Lovers. You've got to work through a new connection or work through this old one, right? You've got two of Pentacles in the bottom. You know, this is literally only going to move, Temperance energy, until you figure out mentally Six of Swords and you come into some peaceful resolution with the idea of this person. Either you talk to them or you don't. And I feel like with this communication, things will get resolved. You'll get closure. You'll get more of an understanding, and you won't be in the standstill of the what if. All right, I want to see. Ooh, I'm not picking that up. All right, Spirit, give me more on this unspoken message of the heart. Give me more on this unspoken message of the heart. sadness. I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. So there's a lot of sadness about, you know, feeling like a loss and not doing well on moving on. Respect, you deserve the best. I respect you. I want to do the right thing. And then battle, I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. Oh my God. Aries, I know I think your person definitely respects. There's someone's attached to someone. There's obviously mutual respect. There's a lot of sadness and I you know, I mean, come on, the battle. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. It's extremely obvious in this reading. So a conversation needs to happen. All right, what is the guidance for Aries here, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, we've got to storm. Even through difficulties, you can be rest assured that this storm will pass. Just go with the flow and it will be over soon. Friends and family, it's time to spend with your loved ones. Their love for you will bring you new energy and creativity. Celebrate your relationships. So to me, this is a lot of like taking a step back and resolving your emotions. This may feel like a difficult time for a lot of you. I think there's a triggering that's happening. And for a lot of you, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like dating triggers it, because it gives you a level of comparison. And I always tell my friends this too, like when they come to me with dating and needing dating advice, relationships teach you the most about yourself and how much you've grown in terms of your standards and your expectations. That's the only way you learn, because when, you know, sometimes we're stubborn human beings and we don't learn with one person. And I'm sorry, Aries, you guys definitely don't learn with one person. You know, you guys are fire signs, right? You're very fiery, you know, and this is where you get to put things in perspective now. You know, there's a lot of stubbornness when it comes to your energy. I know I was in a relationship with an Aries for 11 years. So, you know, they can get stuck in this way. You know, I've seen it myself. But this will only change unless you're willing to let go of the pride and take the initiatives, do the closure, or just literally, I don't know, have a ceremony, free yourself from this, let it go, let the past go, and allow yourself to embrace a new love and just run with a new life. But Aries, this is what I have for you. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency, but remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.